Hey, good evening, everybody. It's Magic Man coming to you from Okinawa. Hey, so it's been a while. I've been gone. I'm back. The heroic Sith raid. So Treya, we all really need her. It's not like the other two raids where it can be pretty much soloed by one individual. It's going to take the entire guild in order to do that. I'm going to start looking at the characters first, and I'll go into the raid to try and explain maybe some of the mechanics, right? So resistance. So Jedi Knight Rey, R2D2, BB-8, Resistance Trooper, and Scavenger Rey. So that's the OG. That's the original team, right? And there are some other people that you can augment in and out for this. Now, some things that might be overlooked. Resistance Trooper, okay, he doesn't need any speed. No speed. I got him at 14 speed, and that's just with my secondaries being what they are. And that's because deal physical damage to target enemy and dispel buffs on them with a 50% to inflict speed down, so on and so forth. And then guerrilla tactics. Resistance Trooper has 10% potency and gains 55% turn meter whenever an enemy who is not exposed becomes exposed. So as we know, with the resistance team, they're exposing constantly. So he's getting 50% every time there's an expose. There's no point. Save your better mods. Put them on other characters. What you do want on this guy is as much offense as possible. So I've got him up to 1,037 here, with a total of 3684. Right. The goal is 4,000, and essentially what I'm looking for is I find my critical damage, critical chance mods. I don't care about speed, but I try and find the ones that have offense bonuses. So 67 there, 95 there, 120 there, 57. I got another 74, and then 123, and I took that one up to 6 because I wanted that additional 8.5% offense. So again, we're trying to jack this guy's offensive damage up as high as possible, right? So Resistance Trooper, BB-8, you want him to go as fast as you possibly can, right? I've got some speed mods on him. I've got him up to 260, plus 98, which isn't that bad. And then offense up a little 400. My cross, I have an offense mod on him because I want him to just do a little bit more damage. And I got the critical chance in there because I had 13 speed. But really, you want to get Illuminated Destiny off as fast as possible. R2D2, I have speed and a potency set on him, and I brought that potency cross up to 6 for that additional potency, right? And I do that because of number crunch. Start of the battle, 10% protection for droids, 10% offense, rebels, and then 10% potency right there at the end for all resistance, right? So that potency percentage, given spread across everybody else, is going to assist in them landing those exposes, which is going to feed the machine, right? Plus all those exposes do additional damage. And then right here, Rebel resistance allies gain 10% of R2D's max protection, offense, health, and then potency until he's defeated, right? It's a great Zeta. And then numbers crunch assists with critical hits and cleansing. So R2D2, speed as fast as humanly possible. I got him up with a plus 92 for a 249. And then Rey. Rey is potency and critical damage. She's another one. The target here is to have 70% potency. I got her up at 77 right now, but really you want to find your solid potency mods with as much speed as possible because she's just going to turn out damage. I only have one Zeta on her right now, but I do have a potency cross on her. Some people would say drop the potency because with R2D2's additional abilities, I've got her setting at almost 90-something% potency. So, but I have the additional potency set on there. I got a crit damage, protection, and then speed, and then there's Rey. So somebody else that I do enjoy using is, find my Jedi's here. I thought she had the Jedi tag. Where the heck is her? Where the heck is she? Visas Mar, right? Light side healer. I love Visas Mar. Visas Mar is an absolutely amazing character, and she is similar in the sense that she doesn't need speed. She needs, I got an offensive set and 2 speed Mazas. 2 speed Mazas don't do anything for speed. I need all 4, but she's another one where you're just like Resistance Trooper. If you're gonna farm her and get her, she plus 24 speed, nothing impressive. But I've got her up almost to 3,800 damage. She can hit when Illuminate Destiny goes off for anywhere between 35 to 45,000 damage. Again, target 4,000 if you can jack her damage up that high. But she's an amazing character, and she makes the heroic Sith raid phase 1 not so damn strenuous and thought-provoking. She will keep your team alive, as opposed to not having to worry about who's going to get the shield, so Nihilus annihilates, so on and so forth. She prevents a lot of that from happening. That's why I farmed her, and she is an outstanding character. And she's a fun character to throw in other teams too. With her Zeta, she assists constantly, and she hits like a truck now. So so Visas Mar. So I'm going to show 2 team combinations here. Come into the Sith raid, boom. All right, and then hit, and I'm going to take my Resistance team with my Rey here at first, and I'll do the generic team first, and then I'll go in with Visas, and we'll see the difference here. So, starting out, a couple pieces of advice here. Hit, take Rey, and do her Mind Sweep. Right now, we got the speed down. That's super important. Now, you come in here, get R2-D2 to go, get his potency. So typically, I restart until I get an expose on Darth Nihilus. And that's because I want Illuminated Destiny to go off first, but I'm not going to bore you guys and wait all those times, right? So spread the love out here for this first round. Spread the love, because what that's going to do is it's going to help. So hit, there's that expose, shield everybody. She comes in, hits like a freight truck. Bam, he hits. Okay, now he already has speed down, so I'm not going to waste the ability yet. Let's come in here and get everybody messed up here. Keep those exposes landing. Right, so every time you hit Nihilus, as most of you guys might know, he's gaining an additional plus 30 speed. So he's getting pretty fast, right? So we get in here, do a smoke screen, wave. So I got the speed down, and we're at Illuminated Destiny. We started at about 48%, right? So the goal is 10%, so 38. So we hit. Come in here again, hit. And notice that right now, his next turn, he's going to probably smack twice. And then on the following turn, he'll do his, so smack twice, and now bam. Up here at the top, you can see the next round, he's going to be using his Force Drain. I'm going to use Rey's ability to get rid of everything, get rid of some of that turn meter. Smack him again. Rey's Scavenger comes in, smacks. Do another smoke screen. BB-8 goes. He's going to hit. Get Illuminated Destiny off again. And then always assist with BB-8, especially if you have BB-8's Zeta on him, which is going to call another resistant ally to hit, right? It's just a little bit more damage. Bam. She's going to hit that expose. He's going to Force Drain. Now it's going to go down to 4 to down to 3. That's because of these negative status effects. So if you use a basic ability against Darth Nihilus, he reduces his cooldown significantly. So I'll strip some of that turn meter away. Smack him. He's going to smack. Boom. Getting exposed here from R2-D2. He's going to hit Illuminated Destiny again. We're going to hit him. Smoke screen again. And a bunch of times. Again, that potency is helping keeping all of those exposes and that turn meter train really going. Now, something that I see people mess up a lot. Do not focus on the ads. Let them sit there, right? Because what's going to happen is they've got expose, right? And they're never going to gain turn meter. And R2D2's turn's going to come around again, take some of his turn meter down. R2D2's turn meter is going to come around here in a minute, and he's going to do it again. And we're just going to, because what happens is Nihilus's turn isn't going to stop. So you want to focus and hit him as much as you can. Let your R2D2s burn, kill the ads. You'll see what I mean here in a second. Boom, boom, boom. And then he's going to come in here and do massive amount of damage. And then she's going to come in and clean it up. And again, we're focusing everything you got on him. Now we're getting close to Annihilate, right? So the next turn he takes, he's going to hit twice, and then his Annihilate's going to be back up. So we're going to try and get the speed down. I didn't get the speed down. Smack. And again, R2D2 comes in here, does some great damage. Get Illuminate Destiny off again. Smoke screen. Smack a bunch of times. Boom, boom, boom. Expose. Expose again. So he attacks twice. And now he's going to have his ability up. Now we need it. Resistant Trooper needs to strip away his speed up. It's absolutely terrible. Now in this situation, two people that you do not want to have no low health with, and that's R2D2, Resistance Trooper, and BB-8. So I'm going to use R2D2. Save that for the next turn here. Oops, battery's getting low. He's going to Annihilate, and I'm going to do everything I can to keep R2D2 alive. Which is going to be pretty difficult. But smack, Illuminated Destiny. She's going to hit him. No speed down. Which is terrible for me. Boom, boom, boom. Hit again. Smacked. Now we're going to strip. Got the speed down. Hit. Hit a little bit more. Now we get in here. Hopefully get some exposes. R2D2 didn't gain, well, no exposes, and he didn't gain any freaking health back. Which means I'm probably going to lose him here. Smack. Get some exposes. There we go, got some exposes that time. Got the speed down, took some more turn meter from him. What I'm trying to do is build up R2D2. Hopefully, my dude will have enough health here in a second. That he'll be able to survive, because Nihilus is going to, the next attack he's going to force drain, and it's absolutely going to, it's going to take 10% of R2D2's health. And so he's either going to be really close to being alive, or he's going to be dead. Smack again. Assist. And we're just going to pray that R2D2 survives this. He might have enough health here. Nope. That was my fear. So at turn 4, we lost R2. We still have potential here. And sometimes that happens. Sometimes it happens. Sometimes, you know, R2D2 is not the guy you want to shield on. The perfect person to have it on would be Rey. Rey has like a 15% health regen, and she does just fine in the coming back to life department here. I am going to have to attack these ads here just because R2D2 is not there and he didn't inflict burning like he was supposed to. Oh, he's going to annihilate. Oh, that's not good. I wasn't paying attention. Use Rey here. Take some turn meter away. He annihilated her, took her buffs. She's going to hit the expose, hit him, Illuminated Destiny, strip his buffs, attack, him again, smack. So the exposes there saved me on that one. But like I said, got the speed down. We started off at about 30, 49, or 48%, 47%. And that's going to be all she wrote for this round. As soon as the server wants to tap, we'll see what roughly 10% is. And again, the purpose is the more people that get Rey and they get her up to where she needs to be, you know, it's 10 of our guys can get through the Sith raid at 10% a pop. And then we can spread load the other Rey teams in the guild throughout the other, phases. And there it is, 6.6 million, which isn't a bad run. Resistance Trooper almost 2 million. Rey's at 1.3. Rey, Scavenger Rey, sorry, is 1.3. 6.6 million for one go is pretty stinking good. I've been able to get with this team up to 7 million. And then with Visas Mar, my highest run was an 8 million, but I averaged somewhere in the 6.6 area. But so Sith Triumvirate Raid, the key takeaways, important things when you're looking at trying to do 10% of the Rey. Make sure you focus all your effort on Traya, R2D2, get his potency up because he shares his potency on top of giving 10% to Resistance allies. Resistance Trooper doesn't need speed. Don't give him speed. Find your best offensive mods you have. Get an offensive set on him if you can. And then just upgrade them as much as you can. You want that overall offensive damage as high as possible. BB-8 fast as possible so you can get those Illuminated Destinies off. And then Rey's potency, you want her high so she's landing those speed down. And fast so she can get her turns turned around as fast as possible. But yeah, 6.6 million, one go. Not too bad. If you guys have any questions on anything else, I'm going to do another video with Visas Mar, showing you guys how I use her and the benefits of using her. That whole little fiasco we just saw with, me losing R2D2 a little early, that doesn't happen with Visas Mar. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys have any questions or comments, please let me know. Exposes is the name of the game here. The Terminator Resistance Trooper, he's hitting for 40k. And you want, again, the potency needs to be, you need to jack that potency up on your characters. And then that phase comes pretty easy. It's not so difficult as it used to be. But yeah, let me know. Post a comment. Hit me up in Discord. Hit me up in game chat. And I'll help. If you guys need help with modding, I'll help with mods. Yeah, let me know what you guys think. Thanks again.